nothing.
Why is my... Yo. What did they do to you?
Marlon was messing with his dongle.
Oh my
He said your
gosh,
dongle was
dude.
too loose.
What the... Who was touching my dongle, dude? Besides the people I usually allow to touch. Welcome to week 3 reset.
Of the year.
Of the year, dude. Yeah, man. I saw the pie. You know, I was sick the week before Christmas, and then we were off Christmas. But I was really wanting to come in here and share y'all did a good pod, man. Y'all came in here and gave it takes about games coming up and stuff, and I was really at home wanting to give my 2 cents too, dude. So I came in with some takes. Why not?
It's New Year.
Well, I mean, we still got games coming up. I'm not gonna talk about anything old. I agree. It's too late now. It's in the past. It's not living the past, dude. Yeah, but we might have one coming. Oh,
Hey, grab the other one.
Hey, remember that one time?
Dude.
Remember that one time I came in and certain people said I'm always late.
And someone was never late?
Yo, karma's crazy, right? Yo, karma's crazy. But yeah, man, I wanted to get into some upcoming games and give my little opinion too, man. Not that my opinion matters or anything, but I got some hot takes though on at least like 5 to 10 games that I'm actually waiting for, dude. But before that,
Pass it down.
oh yeah,
I'm not drinking this.
Oh, I'm about to say, is this yours? Okay, cool. He can go ahead and... All right. All right, man, before we get into our weeks, man, Happy New Year, dude.
Happy New Year.
Cheers, everyone.
I forgot how nasty that was.
Why'd I do that? Ugh.
Good thing I brought the cherry cola.
Or Josh mixed it up on accident.
He's like, wait,
shit.
Wait, shit, this was his. Yo.
That'd be nuts.
Ooh, that one stings the nostrils a little bit. But
better than everything else.
yeah, we dwindling a little bit. But hey, man, 2023 is a new year, man. We've been at this thing for a little bit, man. So before we get into our weeks, what else we drinking, dude? What'd you bring? Tell the people what you brought, dude.
I brought some Dominga Mimosa Sour.
Okay.
For Mark.
Yeah, I like mimosas, dude. Actually, I'm going to go home right after this and finish my, I bought some champagne yesterday, but fell asleep. So.
You didn't make it to midnight?
Nah, man, I fell asleep like around 11:30.
I didn't make it either.
Yeah, man, I was like, yo, I am corny.
2022.
Couldn't make it.
The year where we find out you're old.
Yeah. That sounds bad, though, right?
We hit 34. We're old now.
Yeah, that's
34 is the changing point, dude.
So since we're
turning
here,
point in your life.
Yeah, since we're here, let me start off how the weeks was, dude.
The year.
Oh, yeah, the year. I spent the last couple weeks, really going through it as far as sickness, right?
I was a little sick too again.
Damn.
Yeah, so I thought that it would be a good time to I don't know, really just reflect and dive into some things. I mean, I had no choice but to sit my ass down anyway because I was sick and I was going through it, dude. But honestly, not only was I thinking, I'd like to refer to the last few months as like a dream, right? You gotta go boo-boo? Yo,
Filling up the airtime.
Yeah, there you go. I like to...
We got some airtime.
Yeah.
Everybody got some airtime.
There we go. There we go, dude. I like to think of the past few months as like a dream, dude, but if I were to date back to maybe like the last 5 years, it's been super busy, sprinkled in with some nightmares, if I were to refer everything to some, to sleeping, right? So the last few months, I've been making a conscious effort to just like do what Mark wants to do, right? Mm-hmm. Which means, rekindling some old passions. I've been gaming a lot in the past couple months, and yeah, man, going forward, as this dream comes to an end, dude, going forward, that's the goal. So, yeah, man, I've been just restarting, if you will. So that's why I want to start this year off with some shit that I'm looking forward to because I think we missed a few games, but it's gonna be a good year though, as far as gaming. But that's my week in a nutshell. My year, I guess, in a nutshell. But week.
That's fine.
He said he'll head here.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
But that being said, though, Josh, how was your week, man? How's your year?
Give me a couple weeks, I guess.
Yeah, last couple weeks. Yeah.
How's Christmas?
How'd you close out the year, dude? Besides, well, no, me and Steve fell asleep early, but how'd you close out the year, dude?
I watched some shows. We've been watching the National Treasure series, because Ezra hasn't seen it. So we started back in the first one.
I mean, cool. Nick Cage?
They're kind of cheesy, but they're solid movies. Dude, Ezra was hype watching those.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, they're finding some treasure, like finding out clues." He was actually like hype. I was like, "Damn, this is what it was like the first time."
This is like experience this. So this is what it looks like to experience this for the first time. Yo,
You never get that experience again.
yeah, nah. Especially Nicolas Cage movie.
Okay, so he was actually into it, like.
Good, man.
Yeah.
It's good to. I don't know about you, but that's one thing I like enjoying. I enjoy seeing my kids get into some shit. Like that's why I got them into gaming, even though
They're not into gaming.
Well, they are, but family members. I think it's a constant battle because there are some family members that are like, it's such a waste of time. And I'm just like, it's my kids. I do what I want. So, but gaming's not a waste of time, man. Get
My
out of
kid
here.
woke up today and said he downloaded Dragon Ball Fighters on the Switch and he was whooping some android's ass with Goku.
Is it a double or not a double standard? But I realize that I do this. I kind of like screen the shows, like if it's like violent or like got some crazy stuff in it. But when it comes to games, like Fighters is violent. That's a fighting game. I'm with it. I mean, let him play it. Is like a double standard, right? Or I'm biased towards gaming, right?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, fuck it. I fell asleep watching those since we're on shows. Chuck. Before we get to Steve's week, I just want to sprinkle that on there. I know Steve will have a
Were
field day
you
with
trying
that.
to watch the final season?
Finally, me and the wife agreed to start with season 1.
Oh,
You talk about corny.
it's pretty corny.
It's corny.
When did season 1? Is that 01?
Yeah.
Or 04 or something like that around there, right? Mm-hmm. Some of the jokes. Oh gosh. I can't do it, man. I was like, did you hear what Chuck just said? Yo, this is crazy. Anyways, what else you got, man?
But yeah, Christmas was alright. A lot of parties got canceled
Yep.
or moved around.
The weather.
So I think Christmas Eve I didn't do anything for the first time in like years.
Yeah, my day was full, but we didn't do shit. Ain't nobody trying to drive in that shit?
Yeah. You drove to Detroit?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn,
How far did you have to go?
Not that far. Entirely.
that's good. But yeah, Christmas got pretty much canceled, and then Christmas Day the party got moved, and then so the next Monday was the Christmas Eve party.
Weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they had all the food and stuff.
Yeah.
And stuff. You don't want to waste it all.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But yeah, so it was kind of weird, Christmas wise. And then New Year's, yeah, we just watched some of we started the show on Netflix, or not on Netflix. Was it on Netflix? No, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, National Treasure. It's on Disney-
Yeah,
it's on
the
Disney
TV show.
Plus. Yeah, Disney Plus got everything.
Yeah, it's kind of corny, but
Yeah,
It's all
looking
right.
back, looking back some of the shit we watched, man. I'm like,
Um,
I don't know if I could do.
year wise though, this
So-
year kind of sucked compared to like 2021. Like 2021 was like legit.
You know what
2022 wasn't as good.
It wasn't. I reflect on that often lately, anyway, and a lot of people said that 2022 was going to be tough, but like my thinking back then compared to my thinking now, I back then I was like, I was secure, right? So I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? 2022 is going to be just like 2021. It's going to be very melancholy. People are going to coast, but
I think 2021 because people were getting paid.
Yeah.
Shit was happening.
Yeah.
Markets were fluctuating in a good way.
Markets were fluctuating in a good
Now
way.
they're all. It's like
Now it's $5 for a dozen of eggs.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was $5
That-
for it. Milk is expensive. Eggs are expensive.
The changes definitely affected me a little more. But that's the thing. In
Everything's
2021, I
fucking
wasn't thinking that it was
expensive,
going to affect me that much. But things affected me this year in ways that I never would have thought. But that's why I think 2023 is going to be different.
2023
Thinking's
is only
different.
looking up.
Yeah, man.
We should start getting some chickens and just start selling eggs.
Dude,
Yeah, for
that's
real.
what I literally said. I was like, how much is a chicken? Because like family, it's like some family members and stuff have chickens, you know, and
I know a lot
they're
of
like,
people in Shelby.
yeah, they
When I
got,
was leaving, I was like, people were just like bringing in cartons. I
yeah.
was just like, whoa. Because I
They
mean,
get,
a lot of people have land up there. So I'm like, where you get all these from? I'm like, oh yeah, I have like 70 chickens now. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, we have a yard
And that's
that we
what they
can
give,
build a
like-
chicken
They
pen.
give like 1 egg a day. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's, I mean,
People would eat them too.
sounds
and
like
if they don't
well,
eat
people
them,
prefer like
I'm sure somebody will come over and be like, hey, Josh, you got any eggs? Yeah, dude.
people
I got
prefer
like 10.
the
I got
homegrown.
10.
Because I mean,
What's-
our and I'm not trying to get into food shit, but our food process is like it's too much, especially for eggs. Like people actually prefer like just homegrown
organic.
Yeah,
Because you can
organic.
even sell, like, you could even sell your own eggs for like
Yeah.
half the price of
All you have to do is wash them shits off.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, it's nasty, but that shit is good for the egg. You're not supposed to actually wash the egg until you're ready to eat it. But they wash and bleach all the eggs in the store. Like I said, I don't want to get into this shit,
Well,
man.
yeah, because in Europe
Yeah.
they don't. They just
Yeah.
They.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, if you
That's
like,
why they don't put their eggs in the fridge. In Europe, they can leave them out on the counter because they don't wash off the protective coating on that.
if you
organic, man.
yeah, I mean,
organic.
if organic's not really a thing, but I mean, that's as organic as it's gonna get, though. Yeah, it's straight out of the chicken butt. All right, Steve.
Chicken butt.
Yes. All right,
So
man.
yeah, winter storm. I had to drive in every single day. I had to go to work on Friday,
Oh shit.
and then I was like, well, because like Whole Foods does oysters, $12 for $12. So I was like, I've been thinking about it. I was like, I want to go get it. So I went and
Steve
got
wants some
that.
oysters. Dude. You
So I
like
like
oysters?
drove nice and slow.
Yeah, take your time. Dude.
Got
Take
that.
your time.
But then
Yeah.
on Saturday, I had the girlfriend's like family Christmas party to go to, so we did that.
They kept it on. They didn't cancel. Oh hell.
Damn.
So and then
Was the driveway shoveled, dude?
Yeah, that's all. But
Okay.
I was just like was going there really slow, like
Yeah,
going like
You got
I think
drunk
on
shit.
the highway I maxed out at 45, but there's like no one there, so it's like that was the nice thing. It's
Everybody
like there's
planned
no
on
one
that.
there. I'm like
Yeah,
by
that's
myself,
true.
just like
That's a plus. Like, when everyone else planned on not driving except for you, it can end up good, dude. It can end up good.
and then family Christmas party or Christmas on Sunday. So.
So Honey Hill shit got canceled.
How was your 2023 compared to 20
Yeah,
or
man.
2022 compared to 2021?
About the same.
Alright.
Yeah, me and Josh were like, yeah, we went through some shit. Dude. So he was like, nah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much the same.
I don't know what's gonna happen, dude. I'm going into 2023 just like
Oh, just whatever. It's dark. It was dark in here. Yeah, me too. But I mean, it's a lot. I think
don't
it's
know
a
what's
lot
gonna
higher
happen,
than.
dude.
It's a lot better than how I was coming into 2022. I think at in the end of 2021, I was like at my max, and then in the first
Yeah.
half of 2022, I was coasting.
2020.
And I made my own destiny in the second half of 2022.
I'm writing my own destiny right now,
There
dude.
you go. We're up. I count that as being up. I don't care, man. I'm not doing what the man says to do out here, man.
It's weird because like once you just drop everything and you see stuff that's
Think
happening
clearly.
around you, yeah,
Think
it's like
clear, man.
it's like
That's
holy
what I'm saying.
it's like
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like I can do
Anything.
anything, literally
But
anything.
it's scary because, like I said, that the foundation that I previously built is no longer there. So the security kind of like escapes a little bit. But like once you just have to sit down and think like, well, hold on, because there's millions of people doing A, B, and C. And I guess but we're conditioned, right? Like I said, I was telling my wife this the other day. I was just like, I've been working since college, but I mean, even in college, I had a job, right? So like, I've been working for the past 10 plus years. But if you just like, I mean, it takes a lot of diligence, like to do some of that stuff. But like,
It's just so weird looking at like what you're actually like making a day.
Yep.
Like doing a job, and you're like, why am I doing this?
Mm-hmm.
I could do so many other things and be way better off.
Mentally, physically,
but
financially.
They lock you in.
We're conditioned.
We're conditioned to think we have to have it. You know,
a 9 to 5. That's why.
5.
That's why. I was again talking to my wife. She think I'm crazy, but like I listen to a podcast regularly, and one topic they brought up was he's like, if you just like really think, like reflect on. This is gonna sound crazy, but just reflect on this. Like us as humans, we created just think back years, thousands of years, like before the job or employment was ever created. Like as humans, we came up with like the 9 to 5, like working for the rest of your life. Now, what's the real point of that though? Like other than like to me anyway, and what I've learned is like there's just some people who will be rich and stay rich, and I mean either they worked at that point or it was handed down to them, regardless. But there's always going to be tiers or status, right? So those people will always require workers, or like it's just all, I don't want to get too deep into it, but like when you stop and think, we don't need it. I think like the world is changing in a way that like when everyone was like not going to work and getting the checks from the government or whatever, a lot of people stopped and thought. And I think a lot of people in those essential job roles, we lost tons of people because people were like, whoa, I can sit at home and do this on eBay and make the same amount at this store or at this factory. And it was mind-boggling how many people just like were just suffering from staffing issues. But anyways,
I feel like I feel like the online market was already there, but like a lot of people didn't like jump into it until they were like
a lot of people were consumers not employees or in some cases employers. People started a lot of businesses. Like it's crazy.
I saw a post that was just kind of interesting to me recently, and it was, everybody's struggling in those low minimum wage positions. Everybody's struggling to fill because people are doing other things, right, to bring in the same amount. Like, why do a job that requires 40 hours of time?
I think in the past couple years, maybe year and a half, like everyone kind of realized the true meaning of work smart, not hard.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jobs out there that you fucking break your back, but you can make a decent wage off of. Yeah. I don't know about now with inflation and everything, but
$5 for some eggs.
Yeah.
But even when we had on one of our podcasts, like probably the one that I got mentioned, like from other people actually watching it the most, was the one where we talked about how to stay ahead, right? And we were talking about every 5 years you need to leave your position and find another position elsewhere because your people aren't paying for experience anywhere. Like you are not getting paid for experience unless you're coming outside the company. And a lot of like stores like value hiring within, but they don't. But they don't, right?
Yeah, they don't because they value the experience. Because no one actually looks at. It sucks, but no one's looking at what you're doing within the company. You'll say you'll promote and hire within, but like when it comes down to like filling that position, you're hiring outside because you're being forced to look at people's credentials. Right. You don't ever look at their credentials within the company though. No. That was something I always like tried to change, but it's like,
oh, you got this job. Okay, you're doing this job. All right, you're doing just enough good of a job to keep that job. Yeah. And you want to move up? Let me look at how you've been doing. Oh, you've actually only been doing very minimum.
Yeah. You're a lot more crucial on the people already working there because I mean, there's an expectation that comes with that versus you don't know anything about this person. What are their credentials? What are they asking for? Right? How much are they asking for? Or whatever. But
yeah, if you leave your position and find a similar position elsewhere, you are going to make more because companies are looking for people with experience and they won't hire you in at the minimum because you have experience based on the job that they're hiring for. So there's always like a low, medium, high tier of pay. There's cap outs in every position, like you can only get paid a certain amount, right? And then there's a minimum.
Yeah.
And if they're hiring somebody else from outside who has experience, they're going to start in the medium, right? But what's happening is because everybody has to raise wages, they are screwing over their, regular employees because they're raising everybody's wages up, but they're not taking into the fact the experience that they're gaining. You get a raise every single year based on your performance because you've been with the company for like that whole year and you did like a good job or whatever, but that experience gets erased when they raise wages because they don't add that percentage back on that you already earned onto your minimum wage. Like, if people want to keep people in their positions right now, instead of having people have to leave every 5 years, they need to add the experience already earned throughout the years that you've worked in the company on top of whatever they raise the minimum to. So, like, if you start at $10 an hour, which is really low, it's still a minimum in some states, though, and you've worked there for, 10 years and you got a 3% raise every 10 years, they need to take that minimum that they raise it to and give you all of those percentage raises you've earned, because that's what you would have been at if that minimum was there 10 years ago, right? And if they just did that one small thing in companies, people are not going to argue or complain or whatever because that's what they earned based on their specific performance.
Talking from experience, Josh.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, no,
I'm just saying.
You telling me about that shit. You're like, I'm
he's feeling that shit.
It's like a real thing, though.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing in like every single company.
This is how we think, though. But this is the thing. This is what happens. This all goes back to what I'm saying. Like, we created 9-to-5s, and I mean that like in the most broadest spectrum, because we created 9-to-5, which created status, which created capitalism. So like, if you look at it from a broader spectrum, you never value the people. You only value the business. And if the business tells you that you can only give this person this much because of the bottom line or because of, whatever, you're following the rules of the business. It doesn't make room for people that think about the people, though. And that's why it makes it hard to be a leader, because you have to sit there in front of a group of people and tell them, I can't really value you like I want to. The business tells me to only give you this much.
But it's like, you can see the effects, though, right? We're starting to see the effects of what
now we're seeing some shit's fucked up. Yeah. Whoa. You coming from Calabasas? That's a nice jumpsuit.
New year, new sign, Marlon.
Yo, that's
kind of
really
fly.
Yeah, that is a
He came straight off the plane from Calabasas. There you go. Hug it out.
Hey, well,
There you
Go ahead and take your shot, too.
Is that what this is?
You see that bottle up there that's written on with marker?
You want a chaser? Here, we'll throw you some orange juice.
Give him his chocolates, too.
Nah,
You want a chocolate
We're gonna
chaser?
divvy those up between us. You always eat all the candy, dude. We're gonna eat your candy.
This is Andy's mint.
No, give him that's whack one. Give me the chocolate.
I might have ate.
Oh, you don't even like chocolate. Go ahead and give me that Godivas, dude. Lady Godivas downtown.
Here you go. Here's a glass.
Go ahead and pour it up, dude. Right after you take that nasty ass shot. Anyways, see, I told you he was coming, dude.
There we go.
He's so nervous.
I heard
you gotta.
I heard this give you the shits, man.
What?
Look, honestly, I'm not even supposed to be here. The door is open, so
Okay,
I just walked in, boys.
You lying ass up right now. You lying ass up.
You know when those sports players come in like to start start the game off like in the full like jumpsuit and the Nikes, dude. That's Marlon right now.
That's Marlon right now. He
He's
came in
like,
surprised. I was like, no, we looking for Marlon. Where's Marlon at? He came in a Nike jumpsuit, dude.
That's clean. Who got that for you?
Super clean.
Oh, Holly got it for me.
You all right? You'll make it? If you don't feel like eating any of those pieces of candy, go ahead and pass one of those over here. That one's empty. So, before you got here, man, me and Josh was on a 10. Poor Steve was just kind of listening to his bitch, but we got into capitalism and all that shit. Yeah, it was good. It was good, informative shit, but let's talk about something
I didn't
fun,
get to put
dude.
my little 2 cents in there when Josh was like, I get to do anything I want.
I was
like,
you have
yeah,
some jokes
so
for
you
me?
can take a shit at noon.
Oh, yeah, you don't like the boo-boo, don't you? Yeah, you couldn't boo-boo normally. And he lied and told us that he don't have trouble holding it in. If you had the dookie at noon and you got to work till, like 5 or 6, anytime I have to hold it for more than an hour.
If it's an emergency, I'm going to go. I just prefer
Okay.
not to.
Okay.
But
I thought we said you
but
said
look
you
at
never.
how nasty people are, dude.
I know, dog.
There's
That's
some
one
nasty
thing
motherfuckers
COVID has helped me see. Dude.
Yeah.
Yo, I was like, yo, wash your hands.
Like literally.
and wash your ass.
Yeah, I've literally been at the urinal, and somebody in the urinal, not next to me, but the one over, urinal etiquette,
So,
right?
I actually saw something online, and I heard it and I was like, that actually makes a lot of sense. You should probably wash your hands before you go to the bathroom. And
yeah, because them urinals probably be nasty.
well, I mean, you figure you're touching a whole bunch of different stuff, and then you go and pull out your thing, and you're touching with your dirty ass hands, and then
He said thing.
dang.
Yo, that's nasty. I've thought about it. Trust me. Especially like you ever be in the bathroom, like I said, like at the urinal, and somebody just come out the stall and just walk out. I'd be like, ugh, nasty, dude.
Yeah, especially,
Damn well I just heard you light that damn toilet up.
Have you seen the doors that have like the foot, like
things
that stick
those
out?
are getting to be more and more popular.
I'm seeing them pop up. Dude.
Yeah,
but that's a dangerous game though, especially if you're using a public restroom where they probably don't have the softest ply. You got the single ply.
Oh, they got the single ply fucking.
Dude, you gotta fold it like 6 times, man.
Yeah, you gotta fold 6 times. Otherwise, you fold 6 times, or you're gonna get one finger up your ass.
Not me. Let me tell you that cheap ass toilet paper.
That ever happened to you?
Hell no.
Would you tell me?
Hell no.
Or those people that come up and they're like, "Hey, there was no toilet paper in the bathroom," and then they just walk out, and you're just like,
Yo, how you wipe your ass though? Are you feeling clean? Yo, yeah, that's nasty.
Nasty motherfuckers.
Oh man, let's get into your week real quick, man. Give us some positivity, man, so we can get into some games, man.
You got a new jumpsuit.
That's clean. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, this is.
I know damn well you ain't picked that out.
You know damn well I ain't paid for it.
yeah, that's real too. That's kind of sick though. That's nice, dude. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, it was.
And the hat, dude.
It's expensive.
Somebody wanted you in some 400 count threads, dude. Yeah, dude. That's love, dude. Yo, where my jumpsuit at?
"Yeah."
Yeah.
You trying to go shopping, Mark?
Nah, dude. Not till after January 10th.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my week was all right.
Okay.
Shit, I mean, just came off Christmas. Didn't really do shit. Just kind of sat around in my PJs, dude, and just.
You have to drive in the storm at all?
I didn't drive. Holly drove. And,
Is that why you were sending pictures from the passenger seat?
and when I say she drove, it was barely driving. It was like a crawl.
Were you hanging
White knuckling it, dude?
Were you hanging up to the side thing?
I didn't need to. I didn't even need a seatbelt, honestly. She was going 25 on the highway, dude. We had people behind us with like big ass trucks, so it's like zooming around us, and she was like, "Am I going too slow?" And I'm like,
25 too slow. I was going 45.
I said, "No, you're good. You just just
You're
get me
doing
there
just
in one piece."
Exactly, yeah, man.
Just get
So
me
none
there
of
in
your
one
shit,
piece.
none of your shit got canceled either, huh? You and Steve was out there traversing the elements.
No, it should have got canceled.
Our shit got canceled. We was at home chilling. Thank goodness. And I was sick. We wasn't gonna go anyway, if I'm being honest.
Hey, you sounded real sick, dude.
Yeah, I was
You
going
had
through it.
the whole fucking symphony over there.
I was going through it. Yeah, we was over there going through. We was all going through it, dude. Yeah. But I was telling the guys, man, I wanted to get into some like upcoming games. Like I got a nice little list I made, dude, about some of the stuff that I was looking forward to, because in the last couple weeks that I had to sit my ass down from being sick, I was looking. We talked about. I got some GameStop gift cards, so Marlon was putting me up on some games coming out. But I decided to look into some other things that I might not have known, just to assess.
Are they trash?
No,
I'll
not to
determine
me.
that.
Huh?
I'll determine that.
Yeah, I know. Dad. You always
Josh,
They probably
Josh
trash.
already played WoW, leveled up, and then quit.
Yo!
Oh yeah, I forgot you got one.
He said.
I helped
Hey,
him
man.
level up, and then he was done.
I just needed something to, fill the time, dude, and it filled the time, and I was, it was all right.
Okay, it was all right. Leveling was all right.
Yeah.
don't wanna-
You played-
for
you-
the deal if you wanted to get it.
You literally played like the worst part though. Like, no one wants to level.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't want to do none of that
That was
after.
But it's the most filling time.
But it's the worst aspect of the game.
So he must have been real bored then, because like to not have anything else to do but to level and
just snap, just get the snap out. What are you doing?
I'm actually looking at playing that too.
I made it to infinite, dude.
Huh?
I'm done.
You made it to infinite?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't think you'd ever make it.
I made it, dude.
Wow, this guy's good.
We got Master and Pokemon Unite. We're infinite and Snap.
It's impossible to get to Master and Unite, dude.
He made it.
It's impossible.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Yo, he's got all types of accolades.
Josh has got
but he doesn't play.
Now.
Yeah, I was like, he doesn't play video games. What happened?
I play video games now, dude.
Wow, dude.
Dude, my season pass. You know how it's usually like 1 through 50 on your season pass.
Yeah.
I play so many games, like my shit's like 105 or something like that.
Oh, God, in Unite? So it keeps
No.
Oh.
In Snap.
Okay, it keeps going past 50?
Yeah, because you get experience like 20. It's like 1,000 experience per level, and you get like 20 or so experience per game. Okay. And I'm like 105, 106 or something.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, well, fuck you. So tell me about these games.
Yeah, oh shit. I'm taking grass, but
wait, I didn't say. I forgot about my headset, dude. I picked up a headset.
Oh yeah, I was like, yo, you know what? I need to make a note of this because he's not gonna bring it up, so I have to remind him, right? Because he sent me a picture of it, but the fuck, man.
Well,
what?
I wanted to, because I know you said you bought a headset and you had to return it, and I couldn't remember which one it was.
It wasn't the Corsair one.
No,
Might have been some Razer shit. Yeah.
I was waiting, dude. I was waiting for the look.
I had to come back with it. I was like, it probably was some Razer shit. Huh? I don't think I ever had to take a headset back though, if I'm being honest.
I thought you said you returned one to Amazon.
I returned one because it was cracking because of the shape of my head was causing too much stress on the headset.
But
that's just.
But I went to Best Buy today because I got a couple gift cards.
Okay. Yo, you bought the fucking high-end one.
So...
Square head.
Yo. I was going to say big head, dude.
But yeah, I was doing some research, and Best Buy had these, they're called, like, Corsair Virtuoso.
Corsair, dude.
And...
Dude, fuck Corsair.
And so there's...
Except for the memory. Corsair all the way.
Corsair Vengeance, too.
But they have these RGB Corsair Virtuosos, like SE. And Best Buy had them for like $40 off or whatever. So I was like, okay. And then GameStop actually had them for $50 off. So I was just going to do a price match.
Yeah. Did you?
And so I went there, and it said they had them in stock, but they didn't have the SE in stock. And I was like, what the fuck? But I didn't know they had an XT, which is the next end.
The next one? Oh, okay, that's why.
And so I was looking at it, and I was like, I have enough on my gift cards to, like, get this.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to get anything else. Nah. I was like, screw it. I'll just grab this one then.
Investing in a good headset, I'm always going to do it.
But it's finally wireless, because I had a wired one.
Oh, yeah. How long have you had your previous headset?
And why didn't you tell me about the hookup?
Probably 3 years.
Yeah. Why'd you tell me?
We'll hook up.
I need a new headset.
Oh, you want a Corsair headset too? We'll hook you up after this, dude.
I got 6 headsets, dude. I need the 7.
Pull up the Virtuoso XT, dude.
You just want to flex real quick.
Look at that.
Go ahead and tell the people how much you spent though.
$240.
He bought the high that XT boy.
Damn,
wireless.
That's almost as much.
He sent me the box. He sent me the box. I was like, yo, that's a clean box. Yo, how much does this cost? He said,
it comes with a little like bag, like cloth bag. To
Corsair. If I'm being honest though, Corsair has really good. So I mean,
it's sweet though because like it has the mic that's detachable.
Yeah.
And it has a switch. So you can go to wireless and whatever, and then you can mute it, and it turns red, so you know it's muted, like in front of your face. But it has a wired with the mic right here, so you can hook it up to your phone if you want to talk on it or whatever.
Yeah, man.
But it's also dual wireless Bluetooth, so you runs both at the same time. So if you want to hook your thing to your Bluetooth phone and then hook it up to your computer wirelessly, you can like listen to. Yeah. Right there.
It's clean, bro. It's clean.
Actually, that's more than this outfit. Shit, man.
That's clean.
But you can run your phone.
Do you get the headset stand too?
No.
Yo, the gift cards just covered the headset.
I wasn't gonna spend that much, but
I mean,
it's the only one they had in stock.
If in your situation you have gift cards and I wasn't looking for any games, in the immediate future anyway. I would much rather, if I'm going to spend it on hardware.
Nice and happy now?
Yeah, that's him.
Dude, but
He was black as shit, man. He was fucking bull stats.
Oh, you got
dude.
the Dolby Atmos?
what?
That's fly.
But
You don't really listen to music like that, do you?
Why your chair so small?
Yeah, you do. I know. Well, you know.
why is your chair so down, dude? I was like sad and I was like,
Well,
oh,
you
shit.
know. Yeah, both. That's funny.
But yeah, you can like your phone will ring into your headset
That's
at the
dope,
same
though.
time.
You don't have to have the dongle in it, right?
It's hitting the computer, not
Okay.
for the Bluetooth though.
I'm looking for a headset. I'm waiting for us to get to the technology where we don't need the dongle.
Well,
Just
you just
let me-
need Bluetooth on your
I
PC.
know, but I don't want earbuds. I want like a gaming headset that
Yeah.
doesn't need a dongle.
Yeah, that one has Bluetooth built in too. So if I had Bluetooth on my PC, I could use it for that,
I thought you said you had to have the dongle plugged in.
for the wireless.
Yeah.
I'm saying it runs dual.
Right.
So like I don't have
Your
Bluetooth
computer's
on
not
my
Bluetooth,
My
right?
computer's not Bluetooth.
But
so
if your computer was Bluetooth,
if it was
you would not
Bluetooth,
need the
I
dongle.
wouldn't need the dongle.
We're already there,
I
Mark.
gotta drop that much.
We're already there.
we already there, Mark.
Mine has Bluetooth too, but I use the
Why
dongle.
you
Mine
need,
doesn't.
you need some extra like USB ports or something?
I will say, Steve, since you're my MSI laptop brethren, I need more USB ports, though. I need more USB
My
ports, man.
PC got like 8 USB.
Oh yeah, laptops usually don't have.
Yeah,
I think I have 8 too.
I have
You
3.
can just get like a hub though.
I have a hub, but
You get the 2.0 speed or 3? Was it on
I think it's
4.0?
only, yeah,
I think we're at 5 now,
Are
right?
we at 5.0? I don't know where we're at.
Mine's old.
And 6.0 is in development.
I thought the Type C was like 5 or 6 or some shit. Or not Type C. The Thunderbolt 4. What Thunderbolt 4 is like the
The
fastest
Apple
shit
one?
right now, right?
Is it Apple?
No, that's isn't it? I don't know if it's. I guess it's just PC. I was gonna say Universal, but it's not. I guess it's not an Apple one though. The Thunderbolt shit. The laptops have the beast.
The
PCs
Thundercats, right?
This one got the new USB-C.
right?
I think so. I think it's the same plug. It's like the cylinder,
the
one.
oval
Yeah,
with that
oval.
flips.
Yeah, but it's called It's called the Thunderbolt 4 technology or whatever.
Look for the thunder.
Thunderbolt 4
Thunder?
technology. Anyways, dude. Because you can charge it, you can fucking hook it up. I have it hooked up to another screen right now. And that shit is
I don't know.
Speaking of new screens, I almost bought a new monitor today on some impulsive shit, dude. I was like, yo, this fucking 32-inch curved monitor, dude. I was like, yo.
Curve is sexy, dude.
I was like, how much is this? He said he was like, it's
You have a
$350.
curve?
Yeah, I have the 30.
He has the alien one,
yeah,
right?
32 Alienware curved. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, it's $350. I was like, oh shit.
That's why when I stream to Discord, my dimensions are all off because it takes the widescreen.
Oh.
It puts it in there, so it cuts the top and the bottom off.
Can you cut your screen in half? Like you have 2 displays, but it's just one screen?
I don't know. I've never tried it. Cause I have 2 displays anyway.
The only reason I didn't get it is because the guy pissed me off. He was like, yeah, if you'd have came 3 days ago, this was $199. Like, you motherfucker.
Damn, $350 down to
When you say
$199.
that, like the person doesn't want it. Oh, it'd be $199 again.
I'll
wait.
like, oh, you must not have wanted the sale.
Yeah.
Like, what the,
You
tell
give
me
me
that
$199 right now.
for? Yeah,
Ah,
dude.
look, I'll give you my car.
Yeah, I'm just walking out the door. You know, I just came to browse. I'm out of here, dude.
Fucking asshole. Hey, fuck Best Buy.
I haven't drank in a long time.
I might go
Did
back
you
and
already
get
drink
it.
the mimosa?
Yeah,
Was-
I was like, did
was it
anybody
good?
want that last one? I liked it a lot, actually. Is this a sour? It is a sour.
It is a sour, but
It's very mild.
I really don't care for mimosas, honestly.
it doesn't have the. It's just a beer, orange beer, right? Because it doesn't have a.
You would choose an orange beer.
I was just saying.
I brought
like,
it for Christmas because we were having breakfast.
Is that like a white thing? Because we had mimosas over there too, and I was like, yo, this is.
It's a brunch thing.
It's
Yeah, it's supposed to be a brunch
Yeah.
thing. But we bought champagne and orange juice last night just because we were gonna bring in the new year. But I fell asleep at 11:30. So I'm gonna drink some tonight.
Did you stay up for the New Year?
Did you make it?
Oh, man.
What'd you watch?
I don't know. Something was on TV, but I was doing something else. I'll tell you that.
I was looking for because there's like
I
5.
think Harry Potter was on actually.
There's 5 different.
Potter's always on, man.
You wasn't.
It was fucking
You don't
marathon,
like.
dude.
You don't like to watch Harry Potter.
I was watching.
Ooh.
Maybe that's where I went wrong. Anyways. What were you gonna say, dude?
I was gonna say there's like 5 different countdown things, and I was just wondering what you
yeah.
threw on.
Nah, I was counting sheep. That's what I was counting.
I think I threw on like the CNN one or something. I don't know. I think they're all linked to the same thing, right? It's just New York.
Probably.
I think New York is the biggest one, right?
I don't know.
Everyone
We
likes
had
to watch
on
the
the Miley Cyrus one. That was in Miami.
I forgot you told me you like Miley Cyrus.
You do?
I never told you that.
Oh,
but that was my only choice because we don't have cable, and it was free on Peacock.
yeah, Peacock. I need to get Peacock. That's one thing I want to change in 2023. There's a lot of shit I need to watch on Peacock. If we're talking shows, but anyways, all right, man.
You can get into the games, man.
Yeah, let me get into this list, dude. All right.
So I can tell you how trash it is.
Come on. I think you might agree with some of these.
I probably won't, but let's go ahead.
Diablo 4 is on here.
Because I already bought it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Pre-order.
she said he got mine too.
No, but
You said it?
I didn't say that.
You can get shit, man.
I got Marlon's, but
no. Yo.
Big Dienya is back.
Yo, you gotta change your name.
I'm never changing my name
I'm
unless
reporting you.
you gonna come back for that game though?
if I get reported, I'm coming right after your ass. So even if you
your
don't
fault.
report me, if someone reports me, it's your ass,
You
man.
spoke it into the air, dude. Diablo 4 is on there, dude. I wanted to put these in order, but I didn't have time to. But I mean, I guess we can try to do it now. Diablo 4 is probably in my top 5, though, for sure.
That's in June.
Yeah.
6-6.
What comes out this month is just Fire Emblem.
Fire
Fire Emblem
Emblem.
Engage, dude.
And then you got to get
That's
the
on here.
DLC 10 days later.
Yeah, and the DLC 10 days
The
later.
fucking Wonderlands your ass.
They did, man.
Are
That's
you
not
going to get
fair.
the DLC?
I don't know. I might have to play it by ear. I might just play the game, and if it's like good, like if it has to be I have to love it. I have to love it.
Like the game looked decent.
It looks
but-
good. That's why this is all
but-
stuff that I did a little bit of
But
research.
when we looked into the DLC, like only one extra mission in like the third DLC or
the
something.
DLC
wasn't it?
looks trash so far.
I can't.
I have to
I can't.
love the game. I have to love the game
Yeah.
if I'm gonna get the DLC.
Nah.
But that's on this list, dude. It's on the list.
Did Three Houses have DLC?
It came out afterwards, I believe.
Did you get it though?
I don't think I got it. No.
So
Oh,
no
yeah.
one gets Fire Emblem DLCs.
No, people get it because they keep doing it, but
me-
that is literally a carbon copy of Wonderlands. They promise you one new thing. And
My thing is,
Fool you again, Mark.
no, hell no. Well, my thing is they only do it with, I feel like, franchises like Wonderlands is connected to a great franchise. So to just do that, you're just like flaunting. You're like waving the carrot in my face, like, yo, but you love these games, dude. you know what I mean?
The base game was good.
The base game was good. Wonderlands left a lot to be desired, but I feel like
Wonderlands base, like everything about Wonderlands and the whole theme behind it was actually
it was good.
like good.
It was
Like,
good. I think the
The
execution
missions
was bad.
were good,
We ain't gonna get on old shit, dude.
Oh.
The execution was just bad.
but the first time that guy jumped off the side of the map,
Yeah. The game had the potential to be a smash.
he
but
said, "Wee."
yeah, that shit was stupid. But anyways, yeah, Fire Emblem is pulling out of their book, but again, they know it has a following, so it's not really fair.
Fire Emblem always has DLC though.
It does, but they never did that shit.
They never. I don't know. I was never.
They just,
Yeah.
I have to love the game to
Anyway,
buy the
keep
DLC.
going.
To answer your question, anyways,
Okay.
Octopath 2.
I didn't finish the first one.
I haven't finished it either, but I'm a fan of Square Enix, and it looks good. And
It looks like it's just gonna be like the second one.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
yeah. But I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not like scooping up Bravely Default 2 right away, and that's something that a lot of people praised. So like I said before you got here, I was talking about my week and how I want to be more of a supporter of like some of my passions. That's a game that has to go on here.
I think the first one was better than the second one, though. People said. The first Bravely Default.
Oh yeah.
I
Who's
skipped
that?
the second
Who's
one.
that one guy that always puts out music like every single week?
Drake.
No. Didn't he just go to jail or something? R&B.
Who?
R&B.
R&B.
He used to put out like a bunch of
Oh,
different.
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Then he used to put out music like every like week, pretty
Yeah,
much, right?
But he was in some legal troubles.
Yeah, but he, you know, and some stuck and some were really good, but some of them were. It's just like quantity over quality, right? And that's what I feel
We're
like.
in the
Square
are we
Square
still in the
Enix is-
microwave era? Oh, Square Enix is dabbling in a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah, like they push shit out every single week, and it's like some sticks and some doesn't. And I'm just like,
they are outside right now, dude.
They have some stinkers out there though that are coming out with such a big name.
What are you talking about?
Square Enix. Some of the games they put out like last year, I guess I can say that now, like 2022.
Like the Dios Field Chronicle.
They've had some hot steamy piles, dude.
I think that they're finding that there's a lot of money to be had in gaming right now, so it's quantity over quality. But
I ain't paying.
Hell no.
Or is it just like they're Square Enix just like buying up little companies and they're like
everybody's buying them.
Everybody's
trying to be
everyone's looking for the
monopoly.
next hot thing to add to their.
So it's not like the core of Square Enix. It's just like, oh, we bought this small indie company. They're gonna make this
like
shit.
I don't know.
And we're gonna
so and
slap our name
so
on it.
also Square Enix.
It's like PlayStation. They're buying up everything and.
Hey, but there's some Sony joints on here.
What else you got?
Star Wars Jedi.
All right, that's our show, folks. Because this list is trash.
What are you talking about?
That game was actually solid.
That game looks fire.
For being how cheap it is, and like the game is actually pretty decent.
Yeah,
You played it?
I paid full
You
price.
played the first one?
Yeah.
You
The first one was awesome.
No,
Why not?
because I'm
Why
not
not?
into Star Wars.
Finish
like
that Playboy. Why not? Why'd you finish
I'm
it?
not into Star Wars.
Because it's
But it was
ass.
good when you were playing.
Hey, I got farther in most games that single player.
You
I don't
finished
play
Pokemon.
single
Though.
player.
You finished Pokemon.
Yo, the game looks
I
amazing.
don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You finished Pokemon, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
How you not finished Star Wars?
But I was playing with other people in Pokemon.
Wait, you got all the Pokemon? You finished the Pokedex?
No,
No, he didn't. He didn't
Count.
finish. I finished. He did. He finished for him. You know, like when your kids like, you know, they kind of like move the food around the plate and you're like, oh
I'm
yeah,
done.
yeah, you did
You got
good.
a whole plate of macaroni and cheese too. You just fucking spread that shit out. What are you talking
Going
about?
from a pile to a.
Yeah, dude. You still got tons of
Yep,
macaroni.
you fucking take that spoon, you scoop it up all in one here, finish that, and then you're good.
Yeah, for real.
fucking
Eat that
hate
shit.
macaroni
Yeah, chicken
and
meat.
cheese.
I hate macaroni and cheese.
Just put some chicken in it.
What?
Just
Hell
put some
no.
chicken in it.
I'll put hot
I'm
dogs in
talking
it
about the
before that.
Applebee's one with the Chipotle chicken.
I mean, if you want to do that too.
Yeah, that one was good.
That's the only one I'll accept.
but that's just noodles cooked in bacon grease. That's
literally what that is.
That's more better for you.
It's more better for you.
It's not.
It's not, but it
Better.
is.
It
It
tastes
feels
better.
more better for you. It feels more better for you. All right.
That bottom of that plate is just bacon grease.
It is. It's super greasy.
It
It's
tastes
super good.
It tastes so good.
Yeah, it's the only mac and cheese I'll accept. Man.
All right, what else you got on your trash ass list?
It's trash just because I said not Spider-Man.
Well,
Star
Spider-Man
Wars.
2 should be on there too.
Spider-Man 2, it's an honorable mention. Final Fantasy 16, now what, Punk?
Not interested.
I'm interested.
And I think 16 is exclusive. Well, you got PS5, right?
Yeah.
Just because you ain't gonna play it. You're not interested in 16?
No.
Did you play 15?
I didn't
No.
play 15.
I
I'm
didn't play
interested in
15 either.
16.
Oh, you guys didn't play 15?
That was the fucking Boy Meets World one, wasn't it? Everyone's in the car
a
talking
good
about
game.
their feelings in the desert.
It was a good fucking game. It was a good fucking
I can
game.
just watch Boy Meets World if I want to, dude.
It's not this.
It's on Disney
It's not the
Plus.
same.
It is the same.
It's not the same, dude.
Topanga.
Like, you remember her name? She had a crazy name. The fact that you remember that,
You remember too,
of
motherfucker?
course I did. I got some tissues dedicated to her, dude.
You know,
Oh, you nasty
What'd you say?
motherfucker.
after you're done watching that, you're gonna watch Girl Meets World.
Yo.
I've
Yeah.
had too much.
Yo. He said,
I mean, like, it's crying because they went through some sad shit.
no, he said, I'm going to the beat station.
He said.
Episode
he said,
63.
He said. He said.
Yeah. Topanga.
Topanga.
Yo, Topanga, she had a rough life.
He said.
Anyway.
He said. Season 3, episode 17.
You know Rachel's doing porn too. That's
Who's
never
Rachel? Redhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
What'd you see?
A lot. She takes it though. It's crazy. Hogwarts Legacy.
I am undecided on that. It looks pretty good, but it looks pretty basic. It looks like there doesn't look like there's like a robust library of spells, right? Or maybe there just isn't a lot of spells in Harry Potter. I don't know.
Normally, I would agree with you, but
You only need one, right?
The abracadabra, what is it? What is it?
Avada Kedavra.
Abracadabra, Alakazam. Which one is it?
No point in telling me. He's gonna fuck it up. Anyway.
I'm not fucking up. Just tell me what it is.
No. Yeah, that's the only one that. I mean, if you want to be a dark wizard, Steve, then yes, that's the only one that really.
Or
matters.
if you want to be a good fucking nerd like you.
The other one too, to like the torture one, so you can get and then use
the Crucialis curse or whatever. Yeah. Hey man, tell me where the fries are. I don't know. I don't know.
Where's the trigger?
Yeah, where's the trigger? There's three forbidden spells, dude. One of them is the killing curse, Avada Kedavra, the torture curse, Crucialis curse, and then the one that you can make people do whatever you want them to do, the Imperious curse.
That's the one you be using every
You
time.
fucking nerd, man.
When I was sick on that damn couch, dude, I went through all them damn movies.
You watched all 7?
I watched the first 2, which were super trash still.
There's 7, right?
Yeah, 7.
Well, the one's
The last one is a part. Yeah, is part 2, but I think the last one is the last one is the 7th movie, but there's 8 total. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I watched that shit over again. But yeah, it just kind of made me want Hogwarts Legacy more. So that is definitely going on the list.
It looks like there's only like a couple spells of like
taking all
each
the politics out of it.
class or like each. I don't know. And
If it truly has like a fabled engine, like a because I mean that's the story of the Hogwarts, right? Good wizard, dark wizard.
and you're gonna be a fucking nerd, right? You're gonna be the good guy.
I think this might be the first game. I think the dark wizards just have way better spells. It's just like,
they put the hat on. It's like Slytherin.
yeah.
Yeah. After I've seen how you play Skyrim, yeah, your ass is definitely evil.
That game definitely brings the worst out of
Did
me.
you ever actually take that test?
That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
If they give
I
you a
fucking
test in the beginning of the game and then they put the hat on, you actually
Yeah.
get sorted.
That'd be sweet.
Which house do you got? Hufflepuff?
I took the online quiz. Yeah, I got Hufflepuff first time.
I knew it.
Ravenclaw the second time.
I got Slytherin the first time, and then Slytherin the second time.
That's your boy right there.
Steve
What'd you
actually
get?
evil, dude.
Yeah, Steve's the one. He's like, now let me go ahead and answer these questions again. He answered me the exact same.
I think I
Shit,
got
must be Slytherin.
Ravenclaw.
Huh?
I think I got Ravenclaw.
Hey, Ravenclaw bros.
Ain't your bro.
Josh, what'd you get?
You don't really hear much about Ravenclaw,
I
actually.
remember taking one.
You got Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
You're probably Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff up in this.
Yeah.
It's okay to be Hufflepuff, dude. What's her face?
I
The
tell
chick-
Jessica she's a Hufflepuff every day.
Jess is definitely Hufflepuff. Hey, we ain't got no friends that's really Gryffindor, really. I think I come the closest. Tony's probably definitely Gryffindor.
I fight for my friends.
Tony's Gryffindor for sure. You're Hufflepuff.
I'm
For
not a
sure.
Hufflepuff.
The Sorting Hat tried to make me Hufflepuff, but they take
I'm
you.
evil as fuck, Mark.
No, you're.
Josh is
All right,
Slytherin than me.
Me and Steve out there.
If you're
fucking
Hufflepuff,
picking on people.
you can be Hufflepuff, make a name for yourself, be an honorable wizard, or you can be Slytherin and be one of the goons.
I want to be a goon, dude.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah, the Sorting Hat was like Hufflepuff. I was like, oh, you crazy, Ravenclaw? Yeah, he's like, you really want to? I was like, yeah, I'm not going over there with them.
My fucking weirdos over there.
Actually, Hufflepuff has some strong wizards in it. I did my research, but again, I was sick for the past couple weeks. But yeah. Anyways, back to the list. Though. Hogwarts Legacy is definitely on there. I gotta be Breath of the Wild, but Zelda looks good.
You haven't beat that yet?
No, we don't want none. I have not finished Breath of the Wild all the way, but what is it? Tears of a Kingdom.
Yeah,
don't
Tears
know.
of the Kingdom.
So, this is kind of like an honorable mention because I'm probably not gonna jump to buying it. But is Zelda still a thing?
I just don't think you can fuck it up.
Zelda's still a thing, yeah.
I would buy it, but I don't have a Switch.
You got a dock right there, dude.
I know it's not mine.
Is that mine?
No, I think it's Josh's.
Mine.
It's mine?
Yeah, you got like 8 docks, dude.
You said it's mine?
You try to take it, dude.
The splitter thing is mine, and a couple controllers. But the dock's not mine.
All you gotta do is get a Switch, man.
So you can't fuck up Zelda. Do you agree with him?
No, you can't fuck up Zelda.
Oh, so you think they're just making a good game every time?
Yeah, I mean, because they made that Zelda Fire Emblem or
Oh yeah.
it was it Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, it was like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, it was-
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
just
actually
trash.
kind of fun.
That's just
You can't. Now that game you can't fuck up though. Like I have.
If you
the
want to
Dragon
go
Quest
in there and
games.
just kill a bunch
Yeah,
of
it's just
fucking...
a hack and slash. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the mainstream
That game's
Zelda
actually
games.
solid.
I might have to agree with like the actual mainstream Zelda games. I don't think you can just really fuck those up. So for IGN to keep calling these fucking games masterpieces is kind of like.
Like, what was the worst Zelda game? Majora's Mask?
But that was a 10 out of 10.
no.
I know, but
no,
I'm saying,
no,
like,
no,
that's
no,
the
no,
worst.
no,
Oh, it's not?
no.
Okay.
No.
Wait, are we counting handheld?
No.
It was Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is the worst one.
Because I
Twilight
ruined
Princess
it
was
for
bad.
everybody.
Oh, that's because the Steve experience.
Twilight
though.
Princess really
That was a good
bad,
game.
though?
That was a good game.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know, I sold my copy.
I had fun with it, but I was like
unopened.
on dungeon.
Damn, dude. You're supposed to be on support. Actually, that's what I actually
I never played that one.
I did, and I thought it looked beautiful.
I can't let you say Majora's Mask is the worst one.
No, Majora's Mask isn't the worst.
Look,
But what
look
makes
up Zelda games and see which one's lowest rated.
Yeah,
I feel like it's
Zelda
Majora's
rated.
Mask.
All Zelda games rated.
Over Wind Waker?
Wind Waker is
Waker
like
was-
one of the most popular games
It
ever.
is. I didn't like that.
Over Ocarina of Time?
I don't think anything beats Ocarina of Time.
All right, so are you saying so? Is Twilight Princess a bad game though?
No. I never said it's a bad game.
But it's just the
It's
least.
the worst one. It's the one that I played, and I'm like, huh. Okay.
Best Zelda games.
Best
ranked.
Zelda games
There you go.
ranked. That's part of the reason why I don't think.
Oh, it's got all fucking
Hell,
Well, I mean,
count.
it's still
we're
gonna
not
have all of
counting
them.
that. Yeah, we're
on
not
it, though.
counting that.
Spirit
What the fuck is
Tracks.
Spirit Tracks.
That's the Game Boy
Boy
Advance game.
These are the
Are
older
they
ones.
in order?
Are these even
Yeah,
on
they're
here?
they're in order.
I feel like they have so many mainstream games. These shouldn't even be on here. Skyward Sword.
is the bottom.
So that's.
I didn't play that one.
I didn't play it either.
I might actually.
Yo,
agree with that.
Ages and Seasons was fucking legit.
Was that when I was over your house? That was for the Game Boy, right?
The Game Boy Color, where it
Oh yeah,
had the two.
you had both of them. And you
Yeah.
played one. I played the other.
Yo,
yeah.
that game was actually.
game was good.
That game was
It was good.
solid.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this game.
This is oh, you have that game?
Yeah.
Isn't that just a
Twilight
remake?
Princess.
Twilight Princess is good. Twilight Princess was good. The Legend of Zelda. Why is that higher? What?
Wind
Oh
Waker.
gosh, Wind Waker.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask 4. Wow.
Link to the Past. That one's good
Link
too.
to the Past, I guess. Yeah.
Breath of
Number
the Wild
one,
good.
give it to me.
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time is the best
Yeah,
Zelda
like,
game.
there's no
Wow.
like.
I can play that game
That was
over.
a game changer.
I can play it over and over and over again,
Really?
But I think,
and I still wouldn't get bored of that shit, dude.
Really?
Shit was good.
the fact that you had to memorize the songs and there was
Oh,
different
shit.
ways of playing,
That's
and
why I
there's
stopped playing that game. That shit was hard.
That's what this one says.
Ocarina of Time probably gonna be all 18. Oh, this is every single game. Okay. Dang, you just knocked the mic into the thing.
Triforce Heroes. Yo,
Trash.
what happened to? They didn't even rank
Four Swords.
Four Swords. That was legit the
game.
best one.
That's the best game right there.
Four Swords. Oh my gosh,
What?
that game
Wow.
was so good.
This was the one we played on.
That
We,
game
we
wasn't
played this
good.
religiously.
Are you serious?
That game was so fun.
That game
on
was-
Tony's old ass, big ass plasma.
Dude, that game.
You played on your own.
You had to play on the SD.
And
Yo, we had SD.
And I was like, "Hey, turn on the lights, man."
Yo, you don't remember that? We had SDs and Steve had an advance too.
S-
That's what I said.
Yeah.
What did I say? SP?
SD.
I said SP.
This game is honestly pretty forgettable for me. Though.
That game was fun.
That game was fun as fuck, though.
Spirit Tracks, never played it. Phantom Hourglass. I feel like I played that one.
I never played Phantom Hourglass. They can get these fucking Game Boy games out of here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Skyward Sword, damn.
Look how shitty.
You
that
know,
looks,
you know
dude.
why Link keeps being a
Look
hero?
how shitty that looks.
Yeah, that's pretty. Well, that's Skyward Sword, right? Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Actually, that was.
Wait,
was that Wii?
What year did that game come out?
Yeah, was that Wii? Hold on now. Skyward Sword is
2011.
Wii.
Jesus.
Whoa. Oh.
That's Nintendo again, not giving
Why
a
does-
shit.
That's yo. I'm with Josh on this one. I don't think you can just fuck these games up. They're gonna forever be good. The formula is because
That's tough though, because that looks like shit.
That game looks like shit.
I love Force.
Even going back and playing Skyrim again, that still looks better than that.
Yeah.
Made in the same year. I know it's not Nintendo,
Yeah,
Nintendo.
Oracle of
These were
Ages
good.
and Seasons was so good
These were good.
for the Game Boy.
Good games.
2001.
Yeah, that game was good. Minish Cap, never played
What the
that one.
fuck is that? Why is that number 10?
but I didn't play that shit.
And why does this
I don't know
Game
how
Boy
you
game-
can rank The Legend of Zelda so low when that was literally a game changer too.
How is this number 9? Look at 1986. That shit belongs number 18.
Between Worlds.
That one's 17. Whoa, best. One of the best, dude. That game was fun.
That game
was beautiful.
That game was trash.
Twilight.
The game was trash.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you love Twilight.
Yeah. The lighting.
Wind
Certified,
Waker.
dude, certified.
I feel like Wind Waker is still like one of the most played like
Wind
Zelda
Waker's
games.
up there.
Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask number 5.
Yo, look how lazy my dude is looking.
Yeah,
Look a little sleepy.
Yo, that joint was crazy.
This game was good.
Link's Awakening was good.
Yeah.
They're counting it as both too. The remake.
Yeah, that game was good actually. I actually really liked it.
I can't believe you had that game. You didn't play it. Huh?
No, I did play it.
Oh, you did? You beat it?
No, I opened it up and I was playing it when I was flying to Texas. I just never
Breath of
finished
the
it.
Wild
Is it
and
good?
Ocarina of Time.
Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time.
Breath of the Wild and Ocarina of Time, you know? The first,
Breath of the Wild, really? Wow.
like,
Back on that 64.
98, boy. That's just.
but,
weird.
like,
I actually bought that again for the 3DS.
but Breath
and I
of the
played
Wild
through it,
spawned so many games of that genre, that type.
and all of them are ass.
I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just saying, like, it created...
Get you in the bag. Where you
It
at?
created
It
a
what?
trend. It created a
did.
trend. And it's
Yeah.
crazy. Because people like that
It
shit.
did. It did.
You can try to, replicate something and put your own spin on it. It's probably gonna be ass though.
Yeah, but you're naming successful games, though.
That's what it's based off. That's what we're talking.
Well, Genshin's successful, though. You said
It is successful.
Yeah.
It's still ass though. You could have an ass game and be successful, man.
I feel like at that point it's an
It's
opinion.
kind of true. You can have an ass game and be successful.
Look
at
it depends on it depends on how you define success and by what standards. Like I'm sure from a business standpoint, a lot of ass games people buy.
You ever
shitty
seen that
games.
Domino's pizza game?
I can tell you a shitty game right now.
Come on.
Back to the Domino's shit. I was like,
Come on,
shit.
come on, come on, come on.
Yo, that
Yeah,
expansion
alright.
looks legit.
Huh?
That expansion looks legit.
What expansion?
For the game you don't want to mention.
Yeah.
Oh, there's content coming out for that still?
We showed it, did we? I thought we showed it to you, but maybe it wasn't you.
Oh, that's
Just say it, dude.
good for them. though.
Just say it. Dude.
Mark's favorite game.
No,
Destiny 2.
That shit did not make my list, huh? I ain't gonna
You
lie.
didn't make it?
Fuck no.
Oh,
All right, you have any other quick ones?
Yeah, not Destiny 2. Hold on. Just because I'm a JRPG fan.
I thought he was about to say Just Dance.
One Piece?
Why would you think I was watching it?
I
One
can
Piece
see Mark
Odyssey.
playing one just dance.
I can see you behind closed
That
doors
actually
playing
comes
Just
out in
Dance.
January this month.
That's what you see me doing, though? You can see me
know.
doing it, but that's what
Yeah.
you see me doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, you're both wrong. And you'll never know what I really do.
He doesn't like Michael Jackson.
I can moonwalk now.
You do it with your socks on?
It's a crazy moonwalk, but it's a moonwalk.
You do it with your socks on, right?
You have to. Your feet hurt. Anyways, do I? You the one with the Nike jumpsuit on? You taking us back, dude. Yeah, you're right, dude. One Piece Odyssey, dude.
Comes out this month.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Not interested. I'm 800 episodes behind.
Well, yeah, man. I was talking.
What does it look like?
Talking to
What kind
Jeff,
of game is it?
Jeff, friend of the show, dude. But he was like, "Yo, now with all that time on your hands, you got some time to catch up on some One Piece." I was like, "Psych your mind." Yo, it's too many episodes to watch. I said I was looking for some anime to watch. I wasn't looking to dedicate the rest of my life. Yo, that's like 800 episodes. I'm on episode 64, so they're in the thousands now. I'm like 1,000 episodes behind. Not happening, dude. I just don't have the time. I guess no.
You can be a gum asshole and do it.
I don't want to be a gum asshole. That sounds like something else I don't want to get involved in. But One Piece Odyssey is on there, dude.
What does that look like? What is it?
It looks like what's the Jump Force? It has the Jump Force graphics, but it's a One Piece. It's a One Piece game. This looks like a 3D anime game, but it's a JRPG, dude.
Yo,
What?
The only reason why I got Jump Force is because that statue is sweet.
The statue is sweet, but I was gonna say I could have told you.
talk about an unsuccessful game, huh?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I think I did tell you. I was like, yo, that game, that's not.
That game is dead.
It came out around too many Titans. It was irrelevant at the time.
That's still the best statue, one of the best statues ever made.
No,
for a
I
game.
probably I mean, if you got the money to spend, it probably came with some of the best like content with it. Yeah, but as far as like I'm buying the game
Are
for
you looking up his one
the
piece?
statue.
Jump Force statue. That Jump Force statue is sick.
Oh, this is probably number 1 on my list only because it caught me by surprise, and it's also made by Square Enix. Is that
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, and it's like this is another
Jump Force though.
Yeah, the name is trash. This had the potential to be a fire fighting game. They should have asked the makers of
because they have so many Shonen Jump has so much good.
Yeah, but all you need to me to break the code for this, all you need is a really good art style for fighting games, because you can have a 2D fighting game.
One Piece. What is it called?
Odyssey.
One Piece Odyssey.
All you need is a good art style. Like Fighters was a beautiful game, but I mean we're also used to the Dragon Ball. Whoever did that, they really did that shit.
Are you ready for Marvel vs. Capcom 4?
I'm gonna check it out, but
What made that game so trash? 3. Because they try to tie it into the movie releases.
Their
and
roster
stuff.
was insanely trash.
Yeah.
Coming off of a Marvel vs. Capcom 2, your roster can't be trashed.
Would you rather them go back to the old art style
Yes.
and just have like those?
That shit's in right now anyway. The 8-bit pixels. But not too crazy of graphics. You're not buying this game. You're buying this game because you're a fan of One Piece and anime. You're not buying this game for graphics. So
You ain't even watching the show.
I'm not. So it's probably towards the bottom.
I thought you said it was number 1.
No, I'm about to mention my number 1.
Oh, okay.
After 25 years of hanging out with Luffy and friends, Bandai Namco aims to...
I think that's a big turnoff for me too. The main character's name is Luffy.
Nami got some big ass knowledge, dude.
That's why that card is $200.
Oh God,
It's
really?
200 now?
Yeah,
I thought it was 150.
No, it shit went up. It's like 200, like 195 right now.
Yo, that fucking is that a squirrel or a skunk?
is able to explore its areas, specifically
Both.
the ability to instantly switch between patrolling
Why you wear your hat like that? I think it will knock us.
He did that on purpose.
Yeah, he did.
He did them shits on purpose.
Rock on no knock us.
Yo, he did that on purpose. Yeah, man, looks good, dude.
I can't say that.
I mean, for what it is. Yeah, see?
It's a game. I can't say it looks good though.
Do you only buy games based on how they look?
Almost.
No.
Almost yes. Almost yes.
Really?
Almost.
So you bought a Link's Awakening or whatever the shit you bought?
That was a Christmas gift. I didn't buy it.
Dragon Quest Builder.
Yeah, it actually looks good. I like the dragon.
It looks good for what it is.
I like
It's not the best graphics though. It looks good for what it is.
That doesn't look good.
It's a JRPG. You don't buy those for graphics.
I miss the days where there was a few years, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, where people were just dropping games without any announcements.
Yeah, take me back,
without
dude.
like any no one knew about
Yeah,
it. They
no one
just
knows
were
about the shit. It's just
they're
is.
just like,
It's all about the hype
bam,
right now, man.
here it is today. Put the two top influencers on there, and then instant hits.
Yeah.
Like those were like.
Now I think as far as like we were in the microwave era for music, now we're about to hit like the microwave era for games. Because like you said, like all we see, like especially like that's how they fish for it, right? With the PlayStation Plus and the Xbox. Well, Xbox hasn't really got nothing else but the Xbox Game Pass now. But you got a bunch of indie games that put games out, and then like the big, you see like, oh, this game won Game of the Year, or like come close. This got nominated, so the big companies buy out the small companies. Everybody's just in acquisition mode. Like, let's see how much we can pump out, right? Let's buy these small companies and just pump out indie games because they're cheap to make.
I think an honorable mention should be Starfield.
I saw that, but I didn't even put that on here.
The fuck is that?
It looks.
It's like a It's like
Is that that Star Fox thing?
No, it's like a Skyrim game, but space, right?
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
It's Skyrim in space. I was like, ooh, like they almost sold me it because I'm like hardcore in Skyrim right now. Starfield.
Starfield.
I'm like hardcore in the Skyrim right now anyway. And then when that's all they had to say. It was like, so this is like a Skyrim game, but in space. I was like, ooh, write this down.
I think what
You don't even play those kind of games though.
No, but what's cool about this one is that instead of magic and swords and everything, you actually use like guns and weapons.
I'm a shield and sword
Well,
kind
that's
of guy.
just called Fallout then.
Yeah, basically. Wait, yeah, who is this made by? Is it Bethesda?
Yeah.
It is. Shit.
Xbox exclusive, dude.
Oh, no,
I'm
I
just
cannot play it. I was about to say, I'm not playing it, dude. I can't play it.
Well, you can play it on the PC.
You can't.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
PC.
You can, yeah.
You own an Xbox, dude.
It's called a computer now. Yeah, they ain't got no system no more. Huh? Yeah, this was crazy.
I think this game looks.
Shit.
This is my game of the year, dude.
I mean, if it's like Skyrim, it looks good.
Or it could flop.
It could definitely flop.
I think you lose something. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this doesn't. Is space really that interesting?
For some people, yeah. Wait, that's the one chick, Steve. Who is that? That's the chick from she's got the little mole, dimple, whatever. Yo, what was she in? I'm fucking terrible at movies and shows.
I would have to hear it again. I didn't recognize the voice.
That's fucking the agent from what's the show with the eagle? With fucking the superhero. With the wrestler. Damn, I don't know his name either.
John Cena?
John Cena. Peacekeeper. The blonde agent. That's her.
I think her last name's Holland.
Yeah, I want to see her. I gotta see her again though. That ain't bad. Yo, it looks crazy though. It's definitely a Skyrim game. They be all up in your face.
I
giving
just
you
feel
dialogue.
like because you can actually fly spaceships and stuff in this game.
Oh gosh. Oh, wait, why? Oh, here's these are the dungeons. Exploring fucking ships floating. That's gotta be her, right? Her eyes is jacked up though. They fucked it. Hopefully they fix that before the game come out. You know, each cave, dude, being a ship.
The crazy thing is like they can do like so many planets.
They can do a lot, yeah. All right, I might have to put
if
this
this
back on the
game
list.
is actually like big.
I think I'd rather play Destiny over that.
Really?
No,
And that's
you don't
saying
wanna play
something, dude.
Wait, Destiny 1? Yeah. All right.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe space just doesn't do it for me.
I don't think. I mean, if I had to choose between like shield and sword, space, I'm gonna choose shield. And sword. That's my.
It was some magic and shit,
That's my
some of this
shit,
shit.
too.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I'm not gonna not. I mean, I don't mind space. I like Star Wars, so I see both sides.
I get like a Mass Effect vibe from that more than anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Back then it was Mass Effect versus.
And I don't want to play Mass Effect.
Dragon Age. Dragon Age and Mass Effect were like the competitors at that time, and I went with Dragon Age. But no, this one is gonna come at a surprise, though. Or maybe you guys have heard of this.
Power Rangers.
What? Fuck no.
He said a surprise.
Forspoken.
Forspoken.
Did you play the demo?
No, I haven't played it yet, but I just learned that it was out, so I'm going to. But that game doesn't look good to you?
I played the demo.
Oh, you shook your head when you said
It's just not for me, dude.
what? Not only is it made by Square Enix, it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. The powers, the elements. You really outside with the elements. You didn't like it? Was it like finicky? The controls are finicky? Oh, no, the one thing that can fucking ruin a game.
So it's just like so it's like one of those games where you have like two different you have like multiple trees, right? And you equip a tree.
There's dragons in there, aren't there?
I don't know, I didn't see any dragons. But
I think I saw a dragon.
I think the attack and
There's
stuff
definitely a
is,
dragon.
What's wrong with
the
dragon?
attacks and using the moves is actually pretty like clean because it pauses combat
Okay.
when you like go into your spell book and like switch your stuff around or whatever.
Skyrim does that too.
But
Yep.
Dragon.
Dragon, yeah.
but you basically play through this game and you gain like abilities.
Yep.
And you can play. I guess the nice thing is you can play how you want to play. Like you can play like a caster style, like long range,
Skyrim.
whatever, or you can play like a close range, like fighter class. And I was trying the long range like that first, and I was like having the hardest time fucking like playing.
That looks sick,
And
nasty.
but then I switched to the like short range, and it was like a lot cleaner, like the fighting, like especially like groups of enemies. But I don't know.
Like that? I mean, you can just whip something around and hit everybody? You weren't hitting people with that or something?
No, I was. That's why I switched to.
Oh, that's a melee move?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's very customizable, so like
Yo.
I'm sure your moves can be like
Look at
different.
the water powers are sick.
But I guess it depends on like how much there actually is to the game.
Yeah, it's true. But so far, just visually, it looks amazing. I hear the main character's like depressed or something though.
Yeah, like I think
I mean,
that's
we're all a
what-
little depressed.
Yeah, probably.
It's
yeah.
a female lead, so Marlon's not gonna like this game.
Oh,
But
yeah, that's true. That's
I was gonna say this doesn't seem like something I'd play.
Jesus, dude. There's nothing wrong with female lead.
but yeah, I played through the demo and did like
Square Enix, baby.
I did all the quests and whatever in like the little.
Damn. Wait, October. Oh, that got pushed. This is
Right, it got
old.
pushed
but
back,
that already
yeah.
got pushed
Oh
back.
man, that was making me
It
tired.
comes out this month.
Yo, what's wrong with you, dude?
The game comes out January, so this month.
It's gonna be a good game.
You don't know that.
I don't know. I feel like it's one of those games that's gonna get discounted like $10, and then maybe you pick it up. But
What just came out that happened to? What? I don't think so. But I mean,
I don't know.
honestly, we've had recent Square Enix failures in the last few years. So
Telling you, Square Enix is just quality,
they're playing
over quantity.
they're playing the numbers game. I'm not gonna sit here and act like my favorite company's not doing that.
They
but
just need to get Blue Point to remake my Legend of Dragoon, dude, and then I'll be set.
Is Blue Point still around?
Yeah,
The person that came up with the
that's
idea for that
who
game
owns the
probably-
rights to that game right
I know,
now.
but I'm saying the person, 2 people, maybe 3 people in that company that came up with the idea of Legend of Dragoon, long gone, and that's why they haven't done it.
Dude,
There's nobody with a bright mind in that company to come up with the idea of doing it.
you announced that you're working on it this year, dude. Square Enix is the best, dude.
Is that where we are now? Are we at
That's
that?
where he is.
Well, I mean,
That's not where I am.
you want new content, like new games. You look forward to new games.
want
'Cause
new
find
shit.
I find
What
myself
kind of
looking-
game do you want to play right this year, like right now? Like
Good
what
question.
type of game?
I want to play.
Like do you want to play like an MMO, or do you want to play
No.
like a? Do you want to play like a?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Do you want to play like a single player questing game?
I want to play like a Final Fantasy game.
I
Do you want to
want
play a
to
Final Fantasy RPG?
I like a game that has some diversity and like, yeah, I guess probably an RPG, but I want my playthrough to be, like very different than like, say if Mark got the game play like his playthrough. I like that kind of diversity. I want a reason to have like some replay value and go back in, make a new character, because I love making new characters, dude. Like, it's just fun trying something different.
It would be nice to have an RPG type game. So like if we did Fire Emblem, right, where you can go around, but not art style Fire Emblem, not game like fighting game of Fire Emblem, more like RPG like Final Fantasy, where you could go around like a town and do like Skyrim type quests, but recruit people to your
Recruit
team
characters and
that had
teammates?
different abilities and stuff,
So,
and
like
customize
Suikoden?
your team. I never played Suikoden, so
That's what Suikoden is. Basically,
PS2 era.
that was a great system. Suikoden was basically
Suikoden
what
3
you're
I
saying.
actually owned, but I never
I have
played it.
too. I would plug my fucking PS2 in right now to play Suikoden 3.
You still have your PS2?
Yeah.
No.
Not the broken one. My Resident.
That was the PS3.
No, it was a PS2.
Are you sure? The one that he clubbed with the bat?
Yeah, we were in high school still.
I know. What?
PS3 wasn't out.
But better
Are you sure?
graphics.
Yeah, it was PS3.
Are you sure it was in high
graphics.
school? I
Yeah.
don't think it was.
I wasn't living in that spot when I was in college.
I don't know. There's just not. It's like I liked RPGs back in the day when there wasn't anything that told you, there wasn't a specific path you had to take.
Yeah.
Like Breath of Fire, like where you could travel like anywhere,
a
and
world
you
map.
could go back and like find things that were
A lot of things don't have world maps nowadays.
no.
You should just play
Well, I
Skyrim.
mean, I guess they do, but
Honestly, when you were playing Skyrim on the Switch, it wasn't looking too bad.
it's fun. It's
It runs
fun, yeah.
really smooth. Like, it shouldn't run smooth on the Switch, but it does. That was a great
It
port.
Absolutely should.
I'll just have a hard time keeping like
Interest?
well, it's like, oh yeah, like something cool can happen, but
Yeah.
like I'm not sharing it with anyone.
That lightning spell I found was crazy, dude. I was like slaughtering entire towns.
Yeah, that was. So yeah, we went through a little phase where we We're trying to see who can kill the most people in the town. But
I won.
he got his bounty up to like 14K. I got up to like 6K though.
I got mine up to 27 near the end.
Oh, 27?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
They was out for me, dude.
I kind of started feeling bad though. Like I had to stop.
I started getting.
It was getting dark.
It started
I don't
getting.
know, I
I
want
started
some-
feeling too good. I was like, yo.
I want
this
some
is-
Fable announcements.
Marlon, it's too easy.
I think that's why I like this game so much. It gives me Fable vibes, but like times 10.
It gives me Fable vibes, but actually good.
Well, I mean, I feel like I said the same thing. You didn't really have to say that.
No, you said times 10.
Hey man, Fable could be good.
Fable's a great
It
game.
could be good. It just
Fable is what sparked all this shit.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Yo,
Wasn't
Fable-
Star Wars the one that sparked all this shit?
well, the good and evil, but like the Fable, the gameplay. What year did Fable 1 come out? Like 04 probably.
2002?
04 was a great year for
2002?
me.
Yeah,
Or maybe it was 02, yeah. It was 02.
2 or 4.
It was in that time. But that was a great game and it sparked a lot of good shit, dude. You can't lie. Elder Scrolls was some trash PC shit before that.
Oh, it was on the Xbox.
He said no. It's not.
Xbox was a
Xbox
Great
was a
system.
tank system too, but they fell off though. Once they made Fable, well, I guess you
how
would.
does Microsoft fill
the
out
problem I
in
have with
every
Fable-
single household?
I'm talking about the Xbox.
The problem that I have with
All
Fable,
Microsoft. It's all Microsoft, baby.
What? Fuck out of here. Yeah, it's a branch. It's a fucking failing branch of what we did. Yeah.
the problem that I have with Fable is that while it gives you like
20
a
it was
perceived
2004.
diversity,
2004.
okay, yeah, cool.
That was a great year.
Got a 9 out of 10.
You see that right there?
Yeah, I played it.
It's good.
It's fine.
It's good.
It's a-
Now, where's the first Elder Scrolls game? On PC, on Windows 98, because nobody gave a shit.
Look up what did Elder Scrolls 3 get?
Yeah, when it Elder Scrolls 3 came after. Elder Scrolls Morrowind came after.
You can't take into account a game that was made for like every
Yeah, that's true.
single system
about
after.
Morrowind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that game got re-released just like
Re-released.
Skyrim got
Yo,
re-released.
repackaged.
Why do you keep doing that?
It's good.
Because it's gonna
a good
sell,
game.
dude.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I
it's a
understand,
fucking
but-
phenomenal.
I just want to know
game.
which came first.
2002.
Oh, that's so folks.
Yo, 10 out of 10, dude.
Yo, Elder Scrolls 3. It doesn't look the greatest. Trust me.
Yo, look at that bullshit.
Yo, this was
Look at this guy.
What the pants gonna protect you from?
Yo, this guy right here, dude.
What that armor gonna? Oh, he happy.
that's what the ebony armor looked like, man.
I'm about to make that shit in Skyrim better not look like that.
Trust me though.
That shit better not look like that.
This
though.
was the pinnacle of gaming for me
It's
back
a
in
good
the
game.
day.
It's a good game. 10 out of 10.
Once
Oh
that
my
game
gosh.
came out, that game was everywhere.
Yeah.
I actually
I-
had Morrowind too.
I did not get that for
That
Xbox,
game,
but I
that
heard
game
about
was
it
up
everywhere.
here. I played it for like 24 hours straight one day, literally. Like David and I, we were just playing that shit, and then Elder Scrolls 4 came out, and I was like, "Oh my god, this shit is ass."
Compared to Morrowind, so what made Oblivion ass compared to Morrowind?
It just didn't have the same feel. It felt cheap. It felt like they were cutting corners.
I even liked.
I feel like every game on 360 felt like that.
I even liked
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online.
You gotta be fair though, because you guys rate Halo 2 like lower than Halo 1, right? And Halo 2 was introduced like 360. Oh, new Halo, crazy.
Halo 1 was great, but I had a lot of fun with Halo 2.
I played Halo 2.
Would you rank Halo 2 higher than Halo 1?
Halo 2 is the only Halo game I actually ever bought.
No, but
I think me too, actually.
So Halo 2
Wait, no.
Halo 2 was like the pinnacle and like the very first start of online play.
Was Halo
with
2 for Xbox or
multiplayer.
Xbox 360?
360.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But
I didn't have Halo 2.
No, mine was for Xbox. Because I didn't have it. I didn't
I
have it
think it was
360.
maybe it was Xbox.
Yeah,
No, I had it on
we had
360.
no. I still got
Maybe it
mine.
was Halo 3 that I
Damn, we
played
don't
a lot.
remember Halo 2 shit. Trivia.
Yeah, because mine came with like a Xbox Live card. Because you
I
had
feel like I had Halo 2, so maybe it was Xbox. Because I know
it was.
damn well I didn't buy
I will say
360.
100% it was Xbox.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Xbox.
I didn't buy it.
No, it
360.
was Xbox.
It was
because
Xbox,
I
yeah.
had that big ass system and I had
What?
to download all
A
that.
9? 9.8. Wow. Halo 2? Are they talking about Halo 2? Damn. Halo 2 is a 9.8.
Yeah, see,
thought
I
people-
got that. I got that little collector's edition.
You got the steel case?
I have the steel case.
Wow.
Too. With the helmet. I still got the helmet somewhere.
I don't got the helmet, but
Yeah, I remember the double.
No,
I was like, everybody was like, "Oh, you can dual wield. It's crazy."
But that was the first system.
672, crazy.
Where we were modding games and stuff and playing online.
That's why, man. I want the audience to like really, don't take us for granted.
Online, but that wasn't really like.
Yeah, man. We got a huge like gaming rap record, dude. Don't take us for granted, dude. We was doing a lot of shit back
you
then.
almost didn't get us a ride home, dude, because you popped Steve in the back, dude.
No, I did. I didn't get his ride home. His dad had to take us. I was hoping, praying that his dad whooped his ass. Huh?
Remember they had the memory cards that you slipped in the controllers and you could save accounts to? Me and Gia got kicked out. We had to go to Steve's house, so we took Tony's.
My man was pissed.
Yo, I heard Tony was. I heard Tony was going through it. Yo. He's not. My man's not even here to defend himself, dude. But I hear he was going through it that night.
Steve's dad was like, yo, Tony. Tony's on the phone. He's on the phone crying because he took his account or something.
I remember.
That's foul.
Were you there with us?
That's foul.
I think we all got kicked out.
That's super foul. I was like, yo, stop! Hey, get off my shit, man.
I was either with you or I was at Tony's with the aftermath of him like melting down.
Me and Gianna like signed into his account right away, so we couldn't get on it. We were playing on my account and his account.
And my account.
And Steve's account. Steve fell asleep, and then it was like 2 in the morning, and the phone started ringing. And it was back when they had house phones.
Yeah, he had to call the house and shit.
So me and Gia looked at each other like, oh shit, dude. And then we hear someone get up, and we're
like, dude, Steve, someone's.
Steve's like, what? And then we're like, oh shit, pretend you're sleeping. Steve's dad walked.
Yo, you guys are foul, dude. Tony was over there going through it. Yo, get the fuck off my account, dude. Shake off my account. I can't, because he's not here to defend himself. Dude. I would have got pissed too, though. Yo, get the fuck off my shit, dude. Get the fuck off my shit. I know you and G was sitting there cracking up. The other shit's great. Yo, you're sitting there laughing.
Captain Gums, man.
That's the only thing. I was scared that me mentioning that would cause one of y'all to say that, and I knew it would be you, actually.
Oh, it's not. I call them shit lips like
Yo, man, whenever I post, man, shout to G.I., man. He be liking a lot of my stuff, and I can't sit here and let you make fun of him.
Yo, look. Yo, he took it too far.
That was too far. He always took it too far, though. There was no, like, chill with that dude. Fucking crushing the shit on Steve. Crushing the can on... He
threw a wave bird up my head, dude. That was an expensive controller.
Everything was just too far. Y'all thought I overreacted. That's an overreaction.
Wasn't he the one who almost got his neck cracked, too?
Yeah. By James?
I was Gianni. I thought you talking about Pete. But yes, we saw that, too. That's one moment where you don't want to pretend to be tough. Not saying that,
The imagery was crazy, though, right?
The imagery? He's not right. So the imagery is crazy.
From someone getting choked out, I'm like sitting here, like fucking playing my game sideways like this. I like look up, and he just like stood up like this, and James just like.
It's funny because I can picture it, dude.
Yeah, I can too. Because I was on the bed, too. I was like, yo. Oh, shit. Yo, it's getting real.
All I heard was so crack. I hear someone like,
he said, what? He said, I was like, oh, she's dead. Oh, fuck. He cracked his neck for real, dude.
Did we have like 4 beds down there in that room or whatever?
Yeah. And your dad kept.
It's like, dude, you guys better be quiet. My dad's coming down right now. Like, what?
Y'all don't know what
we get quiet for like 1 second.
Y'all didn't see what.
Shut up, dude.
Yeah, shut up, Josh, man. But when he would say it, though, yo, my dad's coming, I was fearful for my life. Y'all didn't see what I saw. Yo, his dad puts work in. Yo, I thought I told you to pick the towels up.
He beat your ass?
Yeah. In front of his friends.
Oh, no, that's
I was like trying to look for it. I was looking at the TV like I was Marth, and I think you were.
He didn't even pause the game.
he fucking snatched you into oblivion.
Yeah.
I'm still fighting Josh's non-moving character. He was busy. Josh was busy.
I remember
like fucking Scooby-Doo, like the controller like floating in the air. It was like,
I feel like Mark was sitting like right here, and I was sitting right here.
Everything happened so fast.
I just remember I got tackled. It was like, whew, I dropped my controller down.
Yeah, no, your shift fell. You got snatched up. There's a lot going on over here. But was I gonna make eye contact? Absolutely not. Stared at the screen real quick. Oh, Josh, you fell. Oh, you fell for real.
You said.
Yo, I am not watching. Yo, take care of whatever you gotta take care of. I get it. He be talking back sometimes. It's crazy. yo.
He said, "Yeah, I told you at school. That one of these days you gonna get your ass beat."
I thought it was gonna be me, but yo, your pops is handling it right now. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. Yo. All right, man.
Good times.
I'm glad to hear you got dealt with, man.
I was just waiting for Steve. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I know you watching, dude. What if you walked in like for a family function? Your dad was just like, "Yo, it's been a long time coming." I'm just playing, man.
Steve
was like, never.
Steve would just catch that belt like,
yeah.
Steve's my sister tried to whoop me, dude. I would grab that shit like Indiana Jones. Like,
yeah, it is. Steve catching my dad. My reflexes are at its height right now. Like, what are you doing?
I remember my brother used to hide the wooden spoons.
I bet they weren't in good spots. I bet they weren't in good spots. He just put them in a different drawer, didn't he? His dad just had to go, where'd the fucking spoon? Oh, here it is. Damn it, Jordan.
I bet Jordan would do that.
Yeah. Jordan fucking tossed it. He like lightly tossed
I gotta show you something
a soap dish.
after the pod.
Right.
Post-production.
Post-production treats, dude. All right, man. We're going to get out of here, dude. I don't really have too much more to my list, dude. That for spanking.
For spanking.
What are you watching before you come over here?
That's on the tube, man.
Some Star Wars stuff.
I haven't seen a Star Wars parody in a long time. Different stuff now.
On spankings?
You nasty. He's the one watching them. He's the one watching them. Dude, he over there got plenty of time on his hands. On your hands?
No, she was on the dark side, though.
Sometimes the dark side was. Yes. All right, man. We gonna get out of here, but shout out to our guy Tony, dude. He's traveling right now, dude. Safe travels, dude. Enjoy your vacation, dude. Have a blast. Tony been going through it with work, dude, so he deserves it. But catch us on Twitch, dude. Right here, we back at it, dude, for 2023, and watch our growth, dude. Growth with an F. Watch our growth. Right here at 6:30, dude, on Twitch as usuals, dude. And then we still uploading the episodes at the Ass Crack of Dawn on the YouTubes, dude, on Tuesday.
What year is this?
And y'all got 30 minutes of bonus content.
This is our third year?
Yeah, man, this is a long episode. First episode of the year, man. I figured we'd make it a long one.
We're on episode 180.
Yo, we got some work in.
So this is the fourth.
Yo, we deserve respect.
This is the fourth year.
We deserve. Time flies. That's depressing. It's good though. Good business wise, but depressing time wise.
We could probably go back over the episodes and watch, as
Great
you had
moments.
hair. And
I already did that. Episode 1, I had tons of hair.
not tons, Mark. Let's
Yo, man, or catch us on Fridays. Weekly Reset Versus, man. We got some new videos coming, dude.
What day do you have hair?
When?
Yeah, what day?
When he was 16.
I can confirm. You had hair at 16.
All right, man. Peace out. Yo, what the fuck, dude? I got boogers.